am so hungry. We're seriously gonna starve.
Save your energy, Carol. You'll just make yourself hungrier.
Sharp stomachs make short graces, Carol.
What does that mean?
It means hunger can make you rude, and that leads to angry people attacking you with sharp fangs.
I think you're a little off. But whatever, Yuri and Rita seem to be pretty calm despite not having eaten in a while.
I'm used to it.
Uh-huh.
Ah! There's a delicious steak right on top of Repeat's back.
It's a trap. Don't succumb to temptation.
Maybe we should do something about this.
Yuri! Yuri! I found a green piece of veggie bread in my bag. I can eat it, right? Right?
What the? No, Carol, don't! Seriously, this is getting dangerous. Let's eat something already.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been eating because I didn't have ingredients because I didn't have the money. No, I'll tell you guys why. I was going through the walkthrough and realized something. I haven't been fatal striking this whole time. I had like 100, and you need 1,000. So I had to sit out and just grind up my fatal strikes. So yeah, I've caught up. So you need 1,000. You don't need it now. I'm just getting it now to get it out of the way. But 200 of those 1,000 have to be blue. So just letting you guys know now, like if you want to catch up, I'm going to show you real fast how I did it, and then you could use that method. But yeah, I forgot to go buy a bunch of food before I started doing the fatal striking, and they were just fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting, and I wasn't feeding them, and yeah, then I got that little skit because I don't feed my people. Should be another one right when I walk outside. No? I had another one called Talking in Your Sleep. But, here's how I've been doing it. Alright.
Do we have to take them all out?
So this is the team. Oh, dang it, he rushed me. This is the team that I've been using. Just because, you leave me alone. Because with Rita and Judith, they will almost always go for the Fatal Strike. They have like a 80% chance of going for it, whereas other characters... Well, Yuri goes for it. But other characters won't go for a Fatal Strike. They'll just stand there and stare, like Raven. So you just build up your spirit and just spam A. That's it. Or whatever you set your tidal wave for. And then, just Fatal Strike them. You need to get 1,200 blue. The other ones can be red or green. It doesn't honestly matter. Get out of here. But I bring Raven because Raven has the tornado. And the tornado spawns blues like crazy. So you just focus on Rita being the only one going for green. And then go in and just set everyone else to blue. See how he's all set up for blue. He's all set up for blue. She's all set up for blue. And then you go in here. And this is how I set it up. Weak enemy. Everybody at full attack. Everybody at full arts. I turned Raven off of full arts because I only had one left. And I want him to Fatal Strike. Because he's the only character I don't have a Fatal Strike title for. So I didn't want him to Fatal Strike at all. And I didn't want him to attack at all. I wanted him to Fatal Strike. Because the problem with Raven is he's a ranged character. But his Fatal Strikes are melee Fatal Strikes. Unlike Estelle and Rita, who have ranged Fatal Strikes. And it's annoying. So this is just how I set them all up. Keep your distance, blah blah blah, you know, don't use any items, just aim like crazy, full arts, yada yada. Like, you just pause it at that if you need to see it. And, yeah, this is actually just, you could have them do this while you're doing something else. Like if you're still in school and you're doing homework, while you're doing your homework, you just turn them on auto attack. They'll do it all.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
After a while, you'll get everyone's title, except for some reason I still don't have Ravens. So if you want to get Ravens, you'll have to turn Reed on auto and play as Raven yourself and Fatal Strike, because he won't.
Are you done
He will
already?
not Fatal Strike on his own. There's the talking in your sleep.
Rita, last night you were saying the strangest things in your sleep.
What was it? Come on, tell me.
Hey, don't go telling weird stories about me.
You were chanting magic spells.
So what? That's not scandalous or anything.
Shut up! What were you expecting anyway?
Rita, I think all this fighting we've been doing is getting to you.
Rita, you were so cute saying spells in your sleep.
What are you talking about?
But I have to say, I was pretty surprised when the spell actually worked.
Seriously?
You see, Rita, you should really get a little more rest.
How much of that was true and how much of it was a total lie?
Oh, I've never been very good at lies.
Yeah, in other words, they're calling you creepy. So yeah, that's just how you just get a bunch of your Fatal Strikes done. It'll take, I think, 5 hours. But, oh yeah, put them at minimum damage. Make sure you're doing that. You don't want them killing the monsters. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me take everyone's weak stuff off. Also, it's a good way to build up a lot of money. A lot of money. So, there's that. So now, get everyone ready so we can get back to the story here. Okay. No. Night shield. Wait, do you have any other shields? No. How many items you're working on? Probably not. Everyone should be good. I'm working on food. Also, I pulled out my recipe book that I had, so I can get people working on creating new recipes. It's my little handwritten one from back when I used to play this a long time. Before I found the freaking guides online. This is from my first playthrough. I didn't use guides on my first playthrough. So where are we going? Nordopolica. Oh. Let's grab this. Oh, a Might Orb. That's good. You can see it. Like, if you look in the background, you can see where you're going. I did that on purpose, so that you would always be able to find it. Oh, wait, here's another one. Ooh, some pitch black ink. That stuff's rare. Actually, don't even think I have access to it yet. Okay. So, see how many I got off that fight. I'm at 106. Let's do a quick save here before we jump in on this monster. Oh, look, it's hanging on the city. That black thing, that's what we saw in the sands of Kogor. That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real. Be careful. It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield. Is the autophagos drawn to air? Well, obviously. This thing looks pretty mean. Come on. Oh, it's been a long time since it's crashed on me. I don't even know the last time it crashed. It was when we first met Pharaoh. Really? Come on. I'm not gonna edit this video because it's just so annoying that they shrink it. Can you just read the disc already?